What's up, guys? So today we have a crate club. UPS just dropped this guy off, so we're gonna check it out real quick. All right, I'm outside because this is quite large. I don't know if you could tell. This is a glass table that kind of came with this this house here. That's old school. We had these glass deck tables in the 90s. God, I remember we had one in Jersey for, I don't know, like 12 years, 13 years, something like that. And one winter, we were all sitting watching TV and we hear whoosh. We're like, what the hell was that? And we couldn't figure it out for like a good 20 minutes, right? Finally go to the front. We're like, where's the table? The table's gone. Now, keep in mind, there's snow. You know, it's wintertime, there's snow everywhere. Like, what happened to the deck table? It literally disappeared. Until we realized, I think it was my dad and me, went outside and saw that it shattered. You know, the frame was still there, the metal was still there, but the glass shattered, but it shattered into the snow, like all these little pieces and stuff. So I don't know, it just finally gave way. Maybe there was ice on it, it was too heavy, but that was it, it was pulverized. So not really fond of these glass tables, but anyway, we're gonna use it today because it's off the ground and I don't feel like squatting for 10 minutes while I talk about this. So all that said, which you don't care about, today's EDC is a new Kubi knife. I think this is the Seto or Ceto. It's CTO. Very cool. Love that blade profile. Very nasty looking. And when I mean nasty, I mean that in a good way. I don't know the lingo anymore. So nasty probably just means nasty. But anyway. All right, let's see what we got here. So this seems fairly large, fairly heavy. No idea what could be in here, but we're going to find out in just a moment. So crate club. All right. Well, actually, I'll save this to the end. I'll double check the paperwork. Just make sure everything's here. Otherwise, here already, you guys, can you get that angle? No. It's right off here. Let's see, way down in the corner. We got a Civivi knife. And then in the other corner, we have a Condor knife. That's cool, right off the bat. 2 blades. This big old box, which we don't know what it is yet, but there's also some other stuff crammed in here. Looks like maybe a first aid pouch of sorts. Ooh, some kind of bag, DEFCON 5. I think we've seen this before. I think this is a big dry bag. Yes it is. This is a big old dry bag. Duffel. Actually, you know what? I have a use for this. No, this is different. I don't think we've had this exact thing before. Because we had a dry bag where the top, you know, literally rolled down. This is just like a legit rubberized duffel, which I definitely have a use for. I'm not gonna say right now. I might show it in a video, but yeah. Oh no, is this oh, never mind. I thought those were backpack straps. Confused. All right, so this has a top flap, which is an interesting style for the duffel, but it looks pretty deep actually as well. Oh, I dig this. All right, me and my wife are gonna fight over this because I know she's gonna want this for something, but I definitely have something in mind. So stay tuned for that if I show it. What's this flap though? Oh, you know what? There's the backpack straps. What do you know? So they're hiding in here. Oh, hang on. I got my alarms set. Okay. So anyway, yeah, there's backpack straps hidden in there, so that's pretty cool. The option to carry is a backpack, even better. But yeah, so we got a cool bag. Let's put that off to the side for a second. All right, let's see what this is real quick. So it does look like a first aid pouch of sort, only because it's red. Doesn't have to be first aid, but lockable zippers, that's cool. Of course it is first aid. Is this a patch or sewn on? No, it's sewn on. All right. Medical kit, concealed case. All right. Deceptive design, yeah, we know. We're gonna find out in a second here. So open it up. Oh, okay, so, I like that. All right, initially, I'm like, all right, first aid, that's cool. You know, I talked about that recently, how cool first aid is, but then I saw medical kit concealed case. I just said that, and in my mind, I'm like, what's concealed? Well, this is a pew-pew case. What do you know about that? So we got some pockets here, which this would be fantastic for a round speed loader for your wheel guns. All right, this looks like a generic strap of some kind, and then it looks like a nice mesh magazine pouch, you know, and then obviously whatever pew-pew you want. You might utilize one of these on one side and then They don't, doesn't, well, I guess this strap would be for the actual piece itself on this side. So you would pick what you'd want. So let's say you did want a wheel gun, you'd put this one over on this side. You ditch that. You know, maybe put it right in the middle or something. Or maybe, because it's going to be shaped like this, maybe like off to the side. All right. And then you can have your, you know, your spare. It'd be nice to have two of these, but obviously they keep one of each. One for a speed loader, it looks like, and one for a full-size magazine. So most of you guys would probably have maybe a semi-automatic. So you got your spare mag here, and then your full choice of pistoli right here. But no one's the wiser because they think it's medical gear. That's awesome. Until your kid goes to get a Band-Aid and decides, wow, or finds out, oh, what's this? So obviously use some caution in that sense. You got kids around, get people who visit. The whole back is rough side Velcro, so you can obviously stick this to a Velcro pad somewhere. Anywhere, really. You could stick this, like, let's say up in a closet on the corner. 9 out of 10 people, maybe even 99 out of 100 people, if they open your closet door for some reason, snooping around, they would just think that has some Band-Aids and crap in it. Now, if they need Band-Aids, that's a problem. But if they don't need Band-Aids, they're going to skate right past that, having no idea what's inside. So I dig it, but there's definitely an appropriate place for that, time and place, right? So yeah, very cool though, something different. I love things that are different. Put that off to the side. All right, so, oh my God, there's a bunch of stuff in this crack and crevice here. So let's get down here. Hot snot, awesome stuff. If you haven't seen this before, it is actually really, really awesome. It's a thick goo that lights on fire, stays lit for a long time. I mean, if you got a rainy day or anything like that, this is the stuff. I'm telling you, I have 3 tubes of this now. This might even be the 4th, or maybe this is the 3rd. I know I have at least 2, so maybe this is the 3rd, but this stuff is just, it's awesome. It's really good. It looks like a tube of toothpaste. You know, put some there, smeared on whatever, it lights and stays lit. It really is awesome. Personal experience, I can tell you. All right, and what's this? Mountain Ops, Ignite, Energy, Focus, Supercharged Performance. All right, healthy drink mix. This one's Tiger's Blood flavor. I don't know what that is. Maybe orange, blood orange, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so some kind of, you know, supplement, drink. There's all these vitamins in there. Blaine Ignite Blend. Okay. So yeah, that's cool. I'll definitely put that somewhere and use that. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I dig this a lot. So the Rescue Me's, one of the best tools to get yourself out of a vehicle, like an accident. There's a lot of them on the market. There's a ton of things for emergency escape tools. This is it. I'm telling you, this is it. I highly recommend these. I have a yellow one because it's easy viz, you know, in the car, but I totally dig this OD green one. I think it's really cool. It has, you know, a cover for the strap cover, or excuse me, the strap cutter. So that's for your seatbelt. Has the automatic punch. It's just, it really, really works well. This one actually has, I don't know what this clip is here. I haven't seen that before. So maybe we'll investigate that. But this one's coming with a, you know, little strip as well, and a zip tie, so you can zip tie through here. So you would zip tie it to some place in your car, so if you get into a crash, doesn't matter if you're upside down, sideways, whatever, it's supposed to be in a reachable spot. And then when you pull it, where it's attached is what is guarding that blade. So this just, it pops off, but it takes some energy to pop it off. So in a crash, it's probably going to be exactly where you need it to be. Again, you zip tie it somewhere, you reach for it, and as you pull the tool, this black piece stays, and the tool pops out and exposes the blade for the cutter. But I'm telling you, this is it. So that is cool. It's just, it's something I already know, but I haven't seen the green one like that, so I definitely dig that. Then we got a little literature from my new bookcase. Outdoor Life Prepare for Anything Survival Manual. Very cool. 338 essential skills, gear, skills, survival. Oh, I dig it. Oh, I can't pass up the knife stuff. Total junk. I think I've said that before. K-Bar's cool, right? Leatherman's cool. SOG's cool. Smith & Wesson, obviously they're talking about utilizing your kitchen knives because that's what, you know, most of you are going to have. Not you guys. You guys have all kinds of stuff. There's some pew-pews, very good stuff. Yeah, a little of everything. So, very cool. I love the books. All right, let's get this stuff off to the side so I can open this big box. All right, see what the big box is. Oh, and the knives. Duh. All right, let's see. Let's check out this Civivi first. 10 years. Ooh, 10-year anniversary for Civivi. That's right, Civivi and We knives. All right. So, let's get our EDC back out. because we need our knife to open our knife. That's usually how it works, right? All right, let's make sure that paper doesn't blow away, which I see in the background. And let's see what we got. Get all the goodies in there. And then the knife. Ooh. Oh, I love the design. Very, very comfortable. Partial edge. You could take it or leave it. Let's see. This is the Cogen. Yeah, I knew this was familiar. Black Stonewash 14C28 with black G10. Button lock. Flipper. Little covert flipper. But I'm telling you, that shoots right out. It's fidget friendly. Really easy to use. You can depress the button and flip it out if you want. I dig it. It's just comfortable. All right, very comfortable. Deep concealed clip on there. Again, the combo edge, like, this is very Benchmade-ish as far as the serrations go. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's fine. I could totally use a combo edge blade. It's just, you know, if you heavily use the base of your blade, which most people aren't, most times it's the belly and the tip that gets used, right? So, like, on your average pocket knife, if you just run into someone and you're talking gear, all right, take their knife out, or let them take it out. Don't take their knife. That's rude. What are you going to do? You probably get shot. Don't take their knife. Ask to see their knife. And if you do a little, you know, thumbnail test or whatever, you're going to find that the tip, most likely, depending on who you run into, the tip and the belly are going to be way duller than down here. The sharpest part is going to be this heel. Because generally speaking, again, it depends on what kind of cutting you do day in and day out. But for EDC use, I find that more times than not, people aren't using the heel very much. So that just stays nice and sharp. But yeah, super cool. So yeah, I dig that. That's a total win. Put that away for a second. We're gonna check out this this Condor here, and then we're gonna see the big mystery heavy thing, right? That is in the big box. So, all right, Condor. What do we got here? Pull tab. Let's see. Made in El Salvador. We know that. No stickers or anything indication on what knife it is inside. Certificate, 20th anniversary commemorative knife. Is this the one that we've had before? I think it is. Yes. Okay, so we got one of these. I think it was the BATTLBOX. I'm not even gonna open it. You guys have seen this before, right? SIP limited edition. Yeah, very cool though. Neat, neat knife. Nice leather sheath included. That smells good, like a brand new belt. Or a brand new knife sheath, if you're not into belts, I guess. Which I am not. I'm not into belts. Probably because I'm a big fat fatty. I'll be honest. I mean, I need a belt. I found the perfect elastic belt outside of gun belts. I will say there's many gun belts that are fantastic, but I just found the perfect elastic one that can zip on, zip off. It's amazing. I have a bunch of them. In the future, when I lose weight, in the future, who knows when that is, but it will happen. I'll get into belts, you know, like, I'll tell you, and this is completely unrelated to anything here, but when I was skinny, I had a, you know, I had a focus on clothing. I liked clothing. You know, being big, clothing's just something you have to wear. I can't walk around naked. No, you know, I'm not allowed. Would I if I was allowed? Depends. Depends on what neighborhood or what store. But no, I can't do that. So that means that I just buy clothes that aren't, like, too offensive looking. I try to find clothes that aren't, like, you know, clinging to me like saran wrap. That's about the goal for big dudes. When you're smaller or fit, you know, it's just different, because, like, you could buy clothes and feel good about it. You know, I do like some of the fancier clothing out there, but I don't focus on it because nothing fits me. You know what I mean? Not to say you can't be a big dude and look fashionable. That is definitely a thing. But I don't got the money. I don't got the coin for that right now, buying fat guy fashionable clothes, because it's always more expensive for some reason. It's not just because it's bigger material. It's just maybe the market. Who knows? But anyway, I don't care about fat fashion. Let's go ahead and zip this guy open here and see what this big box is. Oh, isn't that satisfying? Don't you love a good cut? All right. So, let's see. What do we have in here? Oh my God. This is very exciting because I actually don't have a new one. I'll say that. So, Master Gun Workstation Gun Gripper. All right, so this is fantastic for working on your guns, or maybe if you're sighting in a rifle or something, you know, a scope. Just awesome, right? And obviously this is just for air guns. We know that, right? Clearly, it only fits air guns, so I'm not even gonna open this further, but that is definitely gonna be useful. I got one at a garage sale, but it's old and decrepit, and I definitely needed one that works better, so big, huge thumbs up for that. Yes, I still do the pew-pew. I talk about it all the time. I really wish I can show you guys more. It's just, things are so sketchy and iffy. I mean, if you guys are following in, like Hickok 45, all the crap he's going through right now, it's a shame. It really is a shame. And who knows what the future holds for, you know, YouTube gun stuff. But for now, I'm just kind of putting it all on the back burner. I have a lot of ideas, a lot of stuff to show. Someone asked if I would ever show a collection update. I want to. It's not a great idea for security purposes, I suppose, or big brother which I don't really care about that kind of stuff. You know, they know what they want to know. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to, I think, avoid big brother fully. But anyway, I think the biggest restriction really is just YouTube guidelines. You know what I mean? That's what's holding me back, I think, the most, because I don't keep everything in one spot. I keep everything split between 3 locations. And so I'm not worried. Of course, you know, I have insurance for each location. Well, I have insurance for 2 locations. The third one I don't have insurance, but it's really hard to find. I'll just say that. But, you know, if God forbid something happens, I don't lose everything. I do that with all my stuff. I do that with everything that I own that has any kind of value whatsoever. So if I got, you know, robbed, home invasion, whatever, or if someone else got a home invasion, it wouldn't be like, oh my God, I lost everything. It would super suck. You know, and even if I got the money back, which that's kind of iffy, I guess, with insurance claims, but even if I got it back, I'd still be bummed because it's my stuff. You know, no one wants your stuff taken. I think my pride would be hurt the most. Like, I'd really want to know who it was more than get my stuff back. You know, I would trade, if I ever got robbed, which, knock on wood, I haven't. There's no wood around. I'll knock on wood later, I guess. I've never been robbed, but if I was, I would trade everything they took to have a little time with that person, if you know what I'm saying. You know, so anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Awesome crate club, have to say. Very excited about it. But that's it. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.